Okay guys, yeah, welcome back to the course. Okay, we're going to dive in and start building. Okay, so the first thing we're going to build is this header over here, this nice looking header over here. Okay, to get started, let's go in. Let's come over to your pages, come over to your back end, come to your pages over here. Okay, we don't need this page over here, so click on, okay, check them over here and come to options. Okay, click on move to trash. Okay, let's move them to trash. Okay, we have successfully moved them to trash. Okay, let's create a new page. Okay, so just click, okay, add new page over here. Okay, so now let us give it a title. You can just give it any title, and let's come over here and click on edit with Elementor. Okay, yes, so these are Elementor box, these are Elementor page. So welcome back to our Elementor page. So we want to build our website. Okay, so remember our website is blank, so we have a blank home page over here. So we want to start filling it with details. So the first thing we're going to build is this header over here. Okay, so this header that says Michael Kotite, that has a name here. It has some social media icons, and it has this video, and it has this button over here. So let's dive in and start doing it. Okay, so first and foremost, come over here to this plus over here and click and add 4 sections. So we need 4 columns. Okay, so you come over to this 9 dots over here at the end over here and click on it and let's add heading. So click and drag and drop. Okay, so come over here and type social icons. So type social icons. Okay, drag and drop. Okay, come over here also. Let's look for icon lists. Let's drag it and drop it also. Okay, the last one is buttons. So let's click on and look for buttons. Okay, so let's drag and drop. Okay, so we have so we're going to start editing them one after the other. Okay, so let's start with the name over here, this name over here. So the name says Michael. So click on this pencil here and edit the name. Let's come back to our dashboard, edit Michael Kotite. All right, let's come over to style, and for the text color, let's add a text color. We need a black font. So we're going to add it to our global font so that we can call on it anytime we need it. So let's call it black. Okay, so we're adding this to our global font so that whenever we need it, we just come over here and we just come to global and click on our black font. So we don't need to come over here all over again. Okay, so let's come to typography. Okay, for our font, let's look for work sans. I love using work sans. Okay, beautiful. So like for our font size, come over to our font size and let's make use of 30. Okay, 31 will be okay. All right, okay, let's make it 30. Okay, I need something. Okay, 31 is okay. So let's for the weight, let's do bold. Let's make it bold. All right, okay, so I think it's okay, so let's leave that as it is. Okay, for the line heights, we're going to make it 40. Okay, 40 is okay for the line height. All right, wow, so we've gotten our first line over our first column. We've gotten our first column over there. Okay, the next we're going to work on is the social icon. So let's work on these social icons over here. So let's arrange it. We have YouTube, okay, Facebook. So let's add a YouTube, Facebook. Okay, let's add new icons. So we need Instagram, LinkedIn. Okay, let's add LinkedIn over to it. Okay, so what's next? We want to add another. So let's come over and add icons. Let's come over to insert from library. So let's come to our icon libraries, and let's look for Facebook. Okay, let's click on it and click on insert. Okay, I believe these medias are okay. For each of the social media account, go to your social media account, copy the links. So let's come to LinkedIn. Let's copy the LinkedIn link. Okay, beautiful. So let's come over to Twitter. Copy your Twitter link. Let me copy my Twitter link. Okay, and copy your Twitter link and paste it over there in Twitter links. Paste in. So for each of your social media accounts, just paste in the link of all your social media account to those column over there. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, want to go to style, and let us customize the color. We don't want to use the official color. So I want to use a black color. So for the primary color, I want it to, so let's add, I want our primary color to be transparent. Okay, so for the secondary color, let's make it black. We already have our black here, so we have black. So the secondary color, I like the look. All right, okay, let's come to our icon list over here. Okay, so the first one is videos, so change the title to videos. Okay, beautiful. All right, so the next one, so we don't need an icon, so we just need only the text. So the second one, so for the link, we're going to be making use of CSS ID. Okay, so as time goes on, I will explain what CSS ID is all about. So just hashtag video over here. So for the next one, let's call it the next item list there. Let's it's photos. Okay, so you don't need an icon. Let's remove the icon. So for the link, just say hashtag photos. We're adding a CSS ID hashtag photo. All right. Okay, for the last list over here, let's call it the item list. It's reviews for testimonies. Okay, let's add reviews. Okay, for the icon, we delete the icon and add a link hashtag reviews. Okay, so that's that for that. So we want it as inline. We don't want it as list. Let's make it inline. Beautiful. So let's go back to our styling. Let's go to style, and for the image, for the size, image spaces, let's add a little spacing in the image. Okay, let's leave the alignment as center alignment. Okay, so for the typography, let's change our font to our default, to our font we're using for this course is Work Sans. Okay, for the weight, make it bold, let it be bold. Then you can leave the transform, the style, leave them as default. Okay, so for an over color, let's make it green. So when you over on the text, it will be green. Beautiful. Okay, so let's continue. So let's continue. The last one, the button over there is called contact. So let's work on the button. So come over to the button, click the pencil over here and come to the text and change it to contact me. All right, so for the link, just hashtag our CSS ID hashtag contact. So let's leave it as left. Okay, let's put it at the middle. Okay, middle alignment. So for the style, let's go to our typography, and for our typography, let's go to our typography. Okay, for the button, let's change the color. The text color should be white. It's not red. The text color should be white. Okay, let's make our text color white. Then so let's create a new global for white. Okay, create global color. Okay, for our button color, let's make it red. Our button color should be red. So let's come and look for red over here. Beautiful. Okay, So let's also add it to our global color because we'll need it as time goes on. So let's add red to our global color. So create. Okay, so beautiful. So let's, okay, it's beautiful. For an oval, let's make it dark red. So when you over on the button, it will give you a dark red. So let's come over and look for a dark red. Dark red, beautiful. Okay, we should also add, let's also add that to our globals so that we can come back and we can also have it in our global so that we don't need to come here to look for it. Darker red, let's call it darker red. Create. Okay, darker red. So let's create it. Is okay now. Wow, beautiful. So let's, okay, if you see, our sections are not that aligned, so we're going to make sure they are well aligned. Okay, so to do that, let's come over and add for, okay, let's make this 25 layer 25%. It's okay as 25%. Okay, for this one let's make it 24%. Why? For this layers over here, let's make this layer, let's make this one 40%. Okay, so that we can see it and click on it. So let's make this one 40%. Okay, you can come back to this one and make it 25%. 25%. Beautiful. So you can see it has pushed our button to the end. Okay, for the button, let's make the button 20%. Beautiful. Okay, so our layout is okay. So let's work on the want each of the column to be in the same line. So let's work on it now. So come over to come to this section and click on advanced and come to align top. So let's add margin to the top 20. Okay, no, it's too much. It's too much. Okay, 2. Let's come over to this other section and add margin to the top of, okay, margin to the top. Let's add 20. Okay, 20 is 20. Okay, let's make it, okay, 14 will be okay. So it's now in line. So let's check it how it will look like on tablet. On tablet is not okay. I don't like the look on tablet, so let's work on that. So for this, let's work on the tablet view. Okay, let's make it on 35%. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so for this tablet, I want to hide this button over here. Okay, I don't want this button to appear in tablet. So come to review, to advanced and come to responsive, and let's hide this button in tablet and mobile, so it will not see it in tablet. Okay, for our tablet, we've hidden that button, so we don't want this button in tablet. Okay, so it will be okay. So let's reduce. Let's work on this text over here. Okay, 30%. Beautiful. So let's come to the styling. So I would like to reduce this font over here. I would like to reduce the font. So come to typography. For our tablet mode, let's reduce the font. I want it to be okay. Beautiful. So I want it to be in the same line. I want the name to be in the same line. Okay, that's good. That's nice. So let's work on the line height. The line height, let's make it 30. Okay, 40 is okay. I think 40 is okay. Or what are we using? So for the line height, let's leave it at 2. Okay. Wow, so it's okay. You can see they are now in the same line. They are now well aligned for our tablet mode. So let's check it out on our mobile. Okay, for mobile, it's not well aligned, so I want the name, the first text over here, to be in the middle center alignment. So let's align the first text there at the middle. So come over to alignment. So come over to alignment and bring it to the middle. Okay, let's come back to our content and make the alignment to the middle. Okay, nice, beautiful. So let's hide this. I would like to hide this button over here on our mobile. And okay, let's come over to responsive. Let's come to our responsive. I don't like this. I don't want this button. Okay, let's hide it on mobile also. Hide on mobile. Beautiful. So I would also love to hide this icon list here. So let's come over back to our responsive, advanced, responsive. So let's hide it also. Let's hide that also. So we have only those first two columns on our mobile view. Okay, it's okay. So we have only the first two icons on our mobile view. Oh, beautiful. So this is our desktop, this is our tablet, and this is our mobile. So it's okay. So let's update. It's okay. So in the next section, we're going to be working on the feature image. See you in the next class.